I got you now! Oh.
Hey, you want to frost this cupcake?
You blind? It already has frosting on it.
I'll eat it!
I don't like to eat things with faces. Spoon, shall we eat this cupcake?
Sir, even I, who believes spoons can do anything, wonder what kind of monster would eat a cupcake with a spoon.
Hey, you want to buy a cup?
I have a crochet hook if anyone feels creative.
My wife was the crafty one.
What happened to this place?
Haven't you ever been to the Maiden's Feast?
Yes and no.
Which is it?
No one should ever have to go to a Maiden's Feast. And no one ever will again, if I can have anything to do with it.
I'm cool with that.
What exactly is a Maiden's Feast?
Something we've always had to do. So we were told, and we believed it. We thought it a great honor. We were so happy for Vela. So proud of her. So foolish.
So, Maiden's Feasts are bad then?
My daughter taught us that when she fought the monster. You see, it didn't destroy the town. It just ran away. She was right the whole time, all those years. All those girls. For nothing.
I'm not sure if you want to hear this, Morelia, but you're actually cheering me up right now.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I just want to find my daughter. To beg her forgiveness and tell her how proud of her I am.
Please, please be my mother.
What were you guys talking about when I walked up?
I was just trying to cheer up this young lady here.
But she's just starting to realize what a loser I am.
You are not.
Then why didn't Mog Chothra pick me?
Well, I'm not sure, honey.
Maybe he was in a hurry.
Who are you again?
My name is Shay. I'm not from here.
Listen, Twyla. It's time to move on.
And do what? The Maiden's Feast is the only thing I prepared for all my life.
Well, I'm sure you're good at lots of other things. Like, let me think.
Algebra.
Nope, not part of Maiden's training.
Swinging?
You making fun of me?
Not getting chosen for things?
That's just mean.
Fixing spaceships?
No, we don't have many of those around here.
Well, at least your costume is cool.
Oh, thanks. Made it myself.
You made that stunning dress by yourself? That's amazing, Twyla.
Meh. Fat lot of good it did me.
Do you think you could make me a costume?
Huh?
Oh, I think that would be a great thing for you to do, Twyla.
Well, maybe if you had a pattern and some material, maybe I could whip something up.
Okay, I'll get a pattern and the material and be right back. So, can you make me one of those?
Oh, that's adorable. How old is your baby?
Oh, it's for me. I need it a little bigger.
Well, I suppose I could use this for a reference.
There's my can-do gal.
Just get me the material you want for your giant baby onesie and we're good to go.
It's not a... never mind. Be right back with the material.
You think you're gonna see me?
Home metallurgy kit. Make money without leaving your home.
That's the new plan, man. I'm cashing in, selling out. Just until I get some money saved, of course. You know, then I'm gonna go right back to doing that whole integrity thing.
There's some sort of flyer in here. Hey, this is that girl that tried to punch me. Please contact the Tartine family in Sugar Bunting if you have any information about our beloved daughter. How do I break it to them that their daughter was swallowed by my spaceship? Definitely leave out the part about it being my spaceship, for starters. Oh, what's that smell? Dad?
Son?
At least now we have a plan. Right, Dad?
Well, half of one at least. If our ship's headed to Loruna on autopilot, and if we can fix Alex's ship and hitch a ride there with him, then all we have to figure out is...
What to do when we get there.
Right.
Dad, did you know we weren't in space the whole time?
No, but I had my suspicions. In my nightly maintenance patrols of the ship's exterior, I found many anomalies I couldn't explain.
Was Operation Dandelion for real?
Obviously, Operation Dandelion was not what they told us it was. But why hide it from us? What were they up to?
Did you and Mom know about Merrick?
Who?
The guy in the wolf suit, who lived in the vents of the ship.
If there was someone on the ship without our knowledge, that could only be the work of the Thrushmaster, the head of Operation Dandelion. But why send an operative and not tell us?
What's cooking?
Found some fermented biomatter here. Perfect enzymatic base for my patented hull patch formula. Only problem is I can't add the bonding agent until I know I have the pH balanced perfectly, or the whole batch will be ruined.
How's the hull patch coming?
Great. Except I can't add the final ingredient until I know I have the pH balanced correctly.
How would you change the pH anyway?
I've added all the calcium carbonate I could get my hands on, just to lower the acidity and raise the pH to be somewhere in the ballpark. But I need to know it's exactly 7 before I put in the final ingredient.
How would you lower the pH?
I would try to find something mildly acidic. Oh, what I wouldn't do for some splarg right now.
So, cereal is acidic?
No. It just helps me think.
Can't you just do a taste test or something?
My taste buds aren't that sensitive. Also, I put poison in there.
What?
Well, it's usually to keep space parasites from chewing on the patch. Force of habit, I guess.
Good luck, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that would make a cupcake pop, maybe. But I don't need one of those. No, I've got bigger plans for this cupcake. I'm just not sure what they are yet. Huh. It's not exactly the same shape, but maybe if I turn it. Oh, that doesn't look good. Gary's definitely out of range now. I hope he's okay. Greetings, Your Excellency. Or clown. Hey, do you think you could help me make a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam? That looks like a... yes. Yes, if I weren't choking. Okay. Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
You seem good with your hands. Know anything about knots?
Sure. Tying or untying?
Untying.
I see. What's it look like?
Like a bucket of fingers.
I think I know that one. Well, let me just draw you a quick diagram. Oh, darn.
What?
Well, I can't seem to find anything to draw with. I'm sorry. I guess I'm of no use after all.
Hang on. I'll be right back with a writing utensil. Oh, hey, you had something caught in your throat. Hey, knock that off, Mr. Huggy. Back to your tree.
Mog Chatra, struck down by the Dead-Eye God, only to rise again. This maiden's feast was a disaster. I'm never going to be mayor now.
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand.
I don't think sand is superconductive.
If it can't be made with sand, it's not worth making at all.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Who are you?
Marshal Du. Who are you?
I'm Shay, from Loruna.
Loruna? You're from the ancient lost city far beyond the plague dam?
Huh. Well, that's not exactly how it was described to me. Feeling better?
A little, but I won't know for sure until the polls come in tomorrow.
Where did Mog Chothra go?
I assume back home, beyond the gates of the plague dam.
Can you tell me where we are?
Why, the village of Shellmound, of course. The 8th largest incorporated seaside territory on the whole East Coast.
Do you know anything about electronics?
What's electronics? Some new data analysis service for elections?
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything.
Oh, do you mean sand? Synthetic autonomous nanodrones? Because that would be great if you had some of those.
No, I mean sand, as in the chief export of this fine community.
think sand is going to stick together enough.
Once upon a time, I would agree with you. But I recently met a mysterious young woman who gave me a secret ingredient.
I think sand is the perfect material for making spaceship parts. But can you make something this complicated?
Please, do you realize to whom you are speaking? And that's why they call me Marshal Duke.
Thanks.
No, thank you, son, for reminding me why I got into this business. I might look like a politician, but underneath it all, I'm just a guy who loves sand. Ooh, that's good. I'm going to pass that along to my speechwriter.
Can I borrow your space pencil?
It's just a regular pencil, but okay.
Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Hey, I found a pencil.
Oh, great. Hand it over, honey. Now, what was I going to draw for you again? Oh, yeah. Untying knots.
I think I know that one. Here's a diagram. Follow those instructions exactly, or you'll have a totally different knot on your hands.
Thanks. This diagram is good for one thing, untying knots. Psst, Father. Let's give that knot another try, okay?
Okay.
Steal the banana.
Right. Not so tough now, are you? Huh?
She loves me not.
I'll give it a shot. It's still naughty, but now it's less naughty.
Pull apart the fighting snakes.
Huh? All right. I think we're getting somewhere. I got it!
Hey, get your mitts off that!
What the heck?
Avert your eyes! Further, get me a towel.
Brother Lightbeard, what is all that stuff?
I know it looks like a big hoarding junk pile, but you have to understand. I might need some of this stuff someday.
But everything you said about lightness, I don't know what I believe.
You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and
Oh, this is bad.
Hey, is that a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit right there?
I have no idea, but you're welcome to take it.
What? No! That's mine! My likeness!
As a matter of fact, is there any place you'd like it delivered?
Yep, this came from my ship. Someone must have looted it while I was asleep.
You sure you don't want to ride over the plague dam with us, Father?
No, I need to go take care of Harmony. Goodbye, Space Boys.
That was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice to look young, but I'm obviously a grown man, right?
Want a cupcake?
No thanks. I only like the kind your mother replicates.
Real seagulls, not made of yarn. I can't reach it.
I'd rather get fed to a trained seal than tell more jokes to you people. At least seals clap once in a while.
Nah, I couldn't reach the fish with a tree.
Human?
That fish up there in your branches, can I have it?
Sorry, I caught it. Until it falls from my branches, it's mine. That's the code of the trees.
Oh, come on. You don't need that fish.
I happen to think it brings an interesting asymmetry to my look. So back off.
Hey, want to hear a joke?
Ooh, is it a tree joke?
What's the smallest full-grown tree you ever heard of?
Well, some say the dwarf willow, but it's really no more than a shrub, if you ask me.
I've seen one no bigger than my hand.
Oh, yeah? What was it called?
A palm tree.
A palm tree? But those aren't really... Oh! Oh!
You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole.
Yikes! How's that thing talking? Oh, that's creepy.
Okay, just stay quiet, you.
Honey, sugar paw baby mine.
Shh! Hey, Curtis, do you think you could make a metal version of this?
Huh. Well, that's a cool looking one of those. But it's not a mold. I only work for molds, sorry.
What?
What's that?
You get a lot of fish when you use the right equipment.
You caught that fish? On this beach? What's your secret?
Maybe I'll show you sometime. Let me think about it. Okay, you've worn me down. I've decided to tell you about my fishing secret weapon.
Your what?
This. The hook that I caught that amazing fish with. I call it the Fish Reaper, or Freeper.
You don't say. Hey, do you suppose I could borrow your Freeper for a little while?
But please promise to leave some fish in the ocean for future generations.
Thanks, kid. Guess I don't need this anymore.
Come to Carol, my beauties.
Here it is, your superconductive gyroscopic hypercam.
Is that made of sand?
Yeah, to take advantage of the superconductivity of sand.
but sand isn't conductive. At all.
Oh, it's just so easy to tear down the creative works of others, isn't it?
Well, I just...
Well, it's a prototype, okay? I'll bring the real one later. Need any wire to fix your ship?
Probably, but without an electrical genius helping me out, I wouldn't know what to do with it.
I'm just gonna put this here, okay?
Hey, the forest isn't your dumping ground, human.
Hey, do you know this girl?
Oh God, that face. The memories. Oh, you're every bit as cruel as her, aren't you?
Hey, Curtis, do you think you could use this as a mold?
Hey, this is a nice mold. What is this, a candle holder?
It's a super...
Because candle holders sell like crazy. I can totally use this as a mold if it's a candle holder.
It's a super candle holder.
Cool. Let's try it out. Hit the road, kitty. Please don't be a cat. Please don't be a cat.
That's perfect. You think it conducts electricity really well?
Well, not that it matters for a candle holder, but based on the metals I'm using, yes.
Thanks.
Yeah, you take the first one. Fair trade for this awesome mold that is gonna make me so rich. Which I only care about because it gives me the freedom to be truer to myself as an artist.
Thanks, Curtis. Pleasure doing business. I mean, art with you. It's Carol's spool of wire.
Nicely wound. Lorraine would have loved that.
Who's Lorraine?
Oh, just a woman I knew once. When she wound spaghetti, it was like watching the ballet.
Care for a cupcake?
No, thank you. I need to start slimming down for my mayoral campaign. The sash adds 10 pounds, you know.
Something tells me I shouldn't mess with these guys. Hungry?
Yes, but only for the sweet bounty of the ocean.
Want a cupcake?
No, thanks. I bought a dozen from this family doing a fundraiser, and I ate, like, all of them.
Wow.
Well, I wanted to do my part.
Anybody want a cupcake?
Oh, thanks, but I can't. Something about eating my daughter's face.
Aw, Hoosker. That's the best part. In fact, that's the only part I eat. I'm off gluten, you know.
Hey, hey!